So I'm getting word that Kamala Harris is probably going to run again in 2028, and we already know for sure that Gavin Newsom is definitely running in 2028. And that fills me with a despair I can scarcely describe, because the truth is that people like this represent the problem with the Democratic Party. And I'm telling you guys, if we have another corrupt corporate shill as the Democratic nominee in 2028, like we did in 2016 and 2020 and 2024 and 2008, if we do it again, it's 100% going to be the end of this country. I lived in California for 17 years, so I'm pretty well aware of who Gavin Newsom is and why he represents the problem with the party. And the problem is this, is that these people are all about their careers, and they don't have any actual principles and values that they truly believe in and want to fight for. So we saw it with Gavin Newsom after Trump won in 2024. He made the political calculation to start having a bunch of right-wing scumbags on his podcast, like Steve Bannon and Charlie Kirk, and letting them just walk all over him for an hour or two. Then, once he figured out that the people actually wanted him to fight, then he pivoted, changed his strategy, and started doing that. But you see, it's not about doing what's right. It's just a calculation for his career. And that is the problem. That's the problem with all of the Democratic Party right now. You know, I'm just not sure when people are going to wake up and realize that us Bernie Sanders supporters have been right all along. Bernie Sanders should have been the nominee, and we never should have had Trump. We never should have gone down this horrible, horrible path that we're going down right now. But no, the Democratic Party said we can't have the senator who's had an over 70% favorability rating for his entire career, one of the most liked politicians in the country. No, he can't win. No, instead, we need Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden, corrupt establishment Democrats who will do everything except actually fix this country. And so I'm telling you guys, when 2028 comes around, the entire establishment media and Democratic Party are going to be doing everything in their power to convince you that we need another moderate Democrat who takes a bunch of corporate and billionaire money. It may very well already be over for this country, but we may have one more shot in 2028 if we don't get a candidate who doesn't take any corporate, billionaire, or super PAC money. Then, I'm just going to completely give up all hope in this country.
I used to dream of a better future. It's a belief we figured this shit out. But that's far too much now, and no one wants to listen.